Are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Jackson Rutledge.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go? Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ryan Reynolds here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Line drive. Caught. Here's a Pirates lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One ball.
McCutchen at first, one gone.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jack Sawinski at the plate now. That's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. Garcia slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So digging in, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Back in Washington, D.C. Pitching in our game today, Martin Perez. What's the word on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. That one's in there. 1-1. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. Off-balance feed, there's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Joey Meneses in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Throw over to Tellez. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Rutledge back to work. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Way upstairs, and it's 1-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Henry Davis will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1 run across to the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman.
The second baseman, Jared Triolo.
And first offering is fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Bounce to third. Senzel fires over to first. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be.
Bottom of the second.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for the
Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder,
The line to kick
Joey
the pitch.
Gallo.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic? If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. And a full count now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Third baseman.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
No strike.
The 1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The Pirates up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch misses. Man at first, 1 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. At the belt and fires. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Over to Cruz. There's one. On to Tellez. And the double play ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Pirates 1 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
This to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Reynolds in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Good eye right there. And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And another ball. That one way outside, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
No.
Cruz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Next pitch way upstairs. Reynolds stands at first with one out. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. He's 0 for 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. A switch hitter batting right. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Vargas measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 out, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Victor Robles. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Hayes to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael A. Taylor. And here it comes. There's a strike.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
This to third. Senzel over to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Meneses on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Meneses makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And midway. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom 4, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Lane Thomas. And there's the strike.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now the lefty. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Stone Garrett. There's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and
got him swinging. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And they're at the knees. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Cruz. There's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. The pitch. That to right. Thomas makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. He was late there, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's O'Neal Cruz, and that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. Now 1 and 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. Not
ball,
even close
strike.
there. Ball 3. Jack Sawinski in the on-deck circle. Lifted in the air down the left side, and a base hit. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 on, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
1 out. Runners at first and second. 1-1 there. To third might be 2. There's 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. Ripped on a line to center. Robles pulls that one down, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Perez back to work. Up the middle. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Senzel, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Pirates up by 2, last half of inning number 5.
1 ball, 1
and that's
strike.
in the dirt. To the right side, and that one handled to first, and that quickly 2 away. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Pirates 2 and the Nationals nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jordan Weems.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Thomas makes the grab, one down. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Weems, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. And another ball. Now he breaks his bat. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. On target, he got him. Nice play.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. I'll tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. And there's a ball. Davis measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Just off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball. Two outs. And downstairs. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and that is that. So they strand a pair. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Cruz on to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. hit to right. Fair ball. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. And a swing and a miss.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch is outside. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
It's softly on the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Bounce to the right side in plenty of time to first. That's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Pirates 2 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Rainey.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Down the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds.
The lefty, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Vargas puts it away, and there's 1 down. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second with 1 away. Jack Sawinski now at the plate. First pitch, not close. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robles ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Pitch gets away.
1-2.
And the runner holds. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cruz at third with 2 away. Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. Fly ball to right. Thomas settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning stretch time. Back here in Nationals Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Perez back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Martin Perez is done, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Jose Hernandez comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And that's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Senzel in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking,
got him! And 2 away now.
Now batting.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And takes low for ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to get a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Tying run at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 2 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mason Thompson.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And the pitch. Hayes at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-2. In the air, right side. Thomas coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 12, Rowdy Tellez.
Up next for the Pirates, Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Slider misses outside. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Floro looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Up next for pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Two down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now at the plate, number 19. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. On the ground to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. Pirates back in Washington, D.C. And the batter now, Luis Garcia. The pitch. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Dauri Moreta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. That one to first. Tellez steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Victor Robles digs in now.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And he deals. That one missed.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. and makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Floro.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now here's the DH, Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Thomas hauls it in, and there's one away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Floro, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And the 0-2. And ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Corrals it. 2 down. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Meneses hauls it in to end the inning. 2. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now here is Lane Thomas. David Bednar on to pitch here. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a pitch. And another ball. Base knock, right field.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Garrett in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is down low.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Right-hander kick steals and fouled off. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Meneses in the box now. Takes strike 1. Oh, 2 now. Outside. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Kicks and deals to the right side, and that chance handled. That's the second out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now it's Joey Gallo as the Nationals are down to their final out.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. Ziggy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
And here is Nick Senzel, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ruiz, the next to hit, takes ball one.
No strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Fly ball down the line. Reynolds on the run. He's got it. And that is the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up. Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, Garcia tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
That's ripped into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. To second. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they get one run on one base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of it. We're at extras here, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. And a pitch. That misses. 1-0.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that gets down for a base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Ryan Barucki takes over on the mound. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 43, Ryan Barucki.
Now a chance for Ildemaro Vargas. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1-2.
2-2.
swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Well, a pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Kicks and fires.
That's the ball.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Base hit. Headed for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Nationals walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.
you